up, y'all? So I told you I was going to make kickboxing videos after I got experience at it. And basically here they are. So, today I'm going to be talking about punches. Basically the types of punches in kickboxing. So the first type of punch, which I will demonstrate with my strongest arm, basically I'll rotate. Basically I'll punch with this arm and then go with this arm. Basically, I think of kickboxing as a more organized way to fight without having to deal with all the position ball and all that. Basically, it's a more organized way of street fighting, basically. The first type of punch is a straight punch. Now, I use a very weird style of kickboxing. Basically, I do kickboxing, but I sort of have my own way of doing it. Basically, how I see it is that I punch at 3 different levels. Basically, there's a center straight punch, and then there's basically the punch to the chest, and then there's a gut punch, and then there's a headshot. So I demonstrate with this one. Chest, stomach, head. So I basically fight on a sort of location basis. So see, just a chest, belly, and also head. Now, and I'll demonstrate this one. Wait. See? And now, there's another type of punch, which is a forward thrust, which is done like this. Now, I also did it on 3 different levels. There's a straight forward thrust, there's a stomach thrust, and then there's a head thrust. And now I'll demonstrate this one. Chest thrust, belly thrust, and head thrust. So and now there's sort of, I don't want to call it uppercut because, well, basically it's a hook. So it's like this, so you go in and go, and I sort of have 3 different types of hooks. I have the sort of uppercut hook, which is like this. And I have the side hook, which is like this. And then I have the sort of forearm hook, which is like this. So there's uppercut hook, side hook, and then forearm hook. And I'll demonstrate with this. Now, if you're actually in combat, you can use this. Now a lot of people, when they fight, they just throw their arms around and hope it hits. Well, I can do this, but I'm not just throwing my arms. I'm actually physically doing it for a reason. So if someone comes in and attacks, and then hitting them or whatever. So and now for the elbow. Now for an elbow, you wanna sort of do this and go in like that. So it's like this. Now, I do have several different types of elbows. I have the straight forward elbow. I have the upward elbow, where you go up with it. And then I have the downward elbow, which is like this. I like to call it the hammer elbow. So there's straight forward. There's upper elbow. And then there's elbow thrust, which is what I call it. Elbow thrust or the hammer elbow. Now I'll do it with this one. See? So yeah, and I am currently learning grapples. So yeah, I will get to that. And you will have to work out. I mean, I'm actually working on being ripped, just so I can do the maximum amount of damage, but you can choose what body type you want to have. I mean, I prefer, when I'm kickboxing, I want to be ripped, so I have muscle and it shows, but I'm still fast. See? So yeah, it all depends on what body type you want and what type of fight you want. I prefer powerful and speedy. So yeah, I basically go like I fight like a snake. Precise, fast, and speedy. That is why my Facebook name is Serpent Terry, which I don't really go by, which my channel name is Joe for a reason. I'm trying to get it changed so people start calling me Joe, but I can't change it on my Facebook, so yeah! So yeah, basically, that is pretty much all you need to know. Yeah, so, those are the types of punches. The next time I'll show you the types of kicks. So yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye, peeps.